Alright guys, welcome to the Monday's direction video. We're going to go through our assignment for today, which is pretty simple. It's just a little reading guide, so we'll just dive into that. If you're curious on the grading or some of the class rules, the syllabus is right here for you guys, but for the most part it's pretty standard. So let's dive into our first part of today. We're starting with chapter 4, our last chapter of geography, and it's more human geography. So we're not going to be really looking at places. We're not really going to be looking at science type stuff. Not looking really at geology. Kind of focusing on people. So the reading guide, the reading is right here. So first things first, read through this, right? So this is going to kind of give you a lot of the basic stuff. 4.1 is focusing on culture and all the stuff that helps make up a culture. For example, like language is a huge part of culture. So you'll read through this. It's going to go through a lot of the major parts of culture, and a lot of our assignments is going to focus on the religion piece. Okay, so you'll read through this real quick. It's only a few pages. Don't worry about this. We're not going to do this. Okay, do not answer these questions because on a separate sheet we have a worksheet we're going to do. Okay, so here's the worksheet that you're going to do. It's double-sided. So that's the first side. That's the back side. Don't worry, the back side is just fill in the blank, so it's pretty easy. All right, so now with the assignments, guys, there's a million different ways you can turn it in. For people that are new, I would say the most common way is people just kind of lay out some type of layout on their Google Docs. So here's my 4.1 worksheet answers. And as you can see here, it's just going to kind of follow through the worksheet. So the first part that you need to answer is patterns of cultural change. So 1, innovations, 2, diffusion, 3, acceleration. And you'll just have those right here. So patterns of cultural change. So you have the 3 questions that go with each word. You can type the word out if you want, but I'll know what you're talking about. And for this one, right, use Tripolo and just take notes. So just kind of jot down a few things for those 3. It's pretty simple, okay? The next piece, part B, is making comparisons. So use the chart below to compare the world's major religions. So for this one, we're just going to compare across. So for this one, we're going to compare Judaism and Christianity. So we'll just type that out right there. Whatever we think, we'll start typing out the comparison. Okay? And we'll just do that 3 different times. So the first one is Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and then Buddhism, and then other. Okay? Because other is just other Asian practices. So you'll be able to read that in the book too. So we'll cross-compare, right? Just give them 1 or 2 sentences per comparison. Doesn't have to be a lot. Part C now is map and graph skills. So use the graph on page 78. So we're going to be looking at the graph on page 78. So there's 71, right? We'll scroll down. And then we use this right there for you. So pretty simple. But with that one, what we're going to be doing, or 74, sorry, is how does the graphic account for all the world's languages explain, religion from the language branches, and trunk did English develop. So we're actually not going to use that one. I think I showed you guys the wrong map. We're using the tree. There we go. The tree one. All right, so use that one to help you out to answer part C. All right, and that's the first side of the sheet. The back side's even easier. It's just fill in the blank. So yeah, you'll have 10 slots right here. Fill in the blank. You'll have your 10 slots. Some of them have multiple, like for number 9, it says the 5 major religions are. So for that one, for number 9, I mean, let's just do this. Dog. You just put a comma. Cat, place, tree, whatever. Okay, just put commas in between. But that's all you really have to do. So you just have 1-word answers for numbers 1 through 10, and that's it. Once you're done, turn it in on Google Classroom. Don't email it to me. Just submit it right on Google Classroom. Again, if you wanted to, you could print this out, fill in the answers yourself, and then scan it, and then upload it to Google Classroom. You could print it, handwrite your answers, take a picture, submit it. A million different ways to submit these answers to me, guys. Just find the one that works best for you, and stick to it. But that's basically it, guys. We're just going to roll through chapter 4 this week. focusing on human geography. And today is all about culture, kind of looking at what helps create a culture, and then obviously looking at some of the more major factors of culture, such as religion. All right, that's it for today, guys. Have a good day. Assignment due tomorrow, 8 a.m. as always, so make sure you get it done today at some point so you get the full points. All daily work is 10 points, so hopefully you guys will be able to get off to a good start here. That's all I have, though. Good luck. If you have questions, email me. Emails in the syllabus. Obviously, I think you also know how to email teachers by now. But that's it. Get a hold of me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll let you guys work all day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.